What is up, everybody? My girl and I just did a double feature today after a delicious breakfast. We saw the Bikeriders and we saw A Quiet Place day one. And I'm going to tell you all right off the bat, no spoilers, but he's trying to go left. Don't expect a lot of action in these movies. These movies it's a story, both of them are storytelling, and both of them do a great job. But first we're going to get into the first one we saw, and that's going to be the Bikeriders. And I'm going to let her go, and even though she's driving, I'm going to let her say what she thought of it first. Okay, this is take two. We tried take one, and then my phone ran out of memory, and she did a really good job, like explaining like how she felt about Bikeriders, but it cut off, so we're pretty much redo what you said on the first video.
I'm gonna try. I don't remember.
Okay.
Bikeriders. It was probably not what we were expecting, because we were expecting more violence, more action, it was more of a drama. It was more of a story, telling a story, and it was a lot about loyalty, love, and basically
Respect and honor, everybody.
yes. Yeah, that's all I can say. It was a great movie, a great story in it.
Great acting too.
Yeah.
Really good acting all around. She made a good point. The girl kind of had an annoying voice in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Like very annoying.
The
It's
whole
like
movie.
I grew on me. I didn't mind her. She was a badass.
I mean, yeah, because of her role in the movie. She was a badass, but
You're just saying in real life you couldn't stand her voice.
no, that was too much. It wasn't no. I have to say.
So the girl in the movie's got a very squeaky voice, and she's got it's kind of annoying. But I mean, it grew on me. Other than that, she was a badass in the movie. Tom Hardy. I don't know if it was because of the character he was playing, but he felt like he was kind of held back. But he did a really good job, nonetheless. The guy that plays Benny in the movie did an amazing job. Everybody did a really good job. I mean, the acting.
All the guys.
All the guys, yeah.
Bikers.
All the bikers,
Even
yeah.
the young ones.
The young ones. Norman Reedus, Daryl from The Walking Dead. Oh, I don't know if that's a spoiler. If it is, oh well, whatever. I mean, he's probably popped up in the trailer. But he is in here, and he does a really good job. The stoner from California. That one, babe?
Yeah.
It was pretty funny, huh? The one that you said, is his teeth like that in real life?
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, the acting, the story, it was all really good. I'm going to personally rate the Bikers 7.9 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah. I'll give it a solid 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay.
It wasn't what I was expecting, but I ended up liking it.
Okay.
I thought I wasn't gonna like it, if that makes sense. But I did.
Because we both were the critics, and the critics were like 50-50, and a lot of people thought it was going to be like a Sons of Anarchy type thing, and I thought it was going to be a lot more action in it personally, but you know what? They did a great job with the writing, the storytelling, acting. It was all really good, everybody, and it made it enjoyable. And it didn't drag. I think the movie was 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like
It
that.
didn't even feel like it. It wasn't like that because everything was just going and flowing, so that was really good. Now, for The Quiet Place. Day one. I was going to say chapter one. Day one, everybody. Lupita Nyong'o, and I apologize if I said that name wrong, but she, ever since she did the movie Us with Jordan Peele, where they, you guys all know the movie Us, that's when I became a big fan of her. She's done a lot of other good movies too. I mean, she is a great actress, and she was the heart and soul of A Quiet Place, along with that cat, which I got annoyed at the cat at first, but the cat ended up being pretty, it was a cool cat, and it made sense towards the movie. And then the guy that she's with in the second and a half to third act of the movie did really good. I related a lot with this guy. This is where I was a little disappointed, because I thought there was even parts in the trailer that it shows the military shooting at the aliens and, a little bit more action, but none of that was in this film. This was like the Bikers. It was all telling a story. You were seeing the chaos and destruction, and there was a lot of chaos and destruction, but it wasn't action, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Huh?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like you see the military, there was no battles. It was just chaos, death, and destruction, massacre, slaughters. It was like that. And it didn't feel like it was like satisfying, if that makes sense. Because we all know, if you've seen the first two movies, we all know what happens after this day. But I would have felt like, it would have been nice to see, military or people, killing the aliens off little by little and making it more sense, because I'm not going to spoil it, because they find out in the other movies how to actually defeat them. But I would have liked a little bit. This one had to do with water. No spoilers, but just a little thing with water, but no big deal. But the acting. Now we're in a parking lot. Make sure I'm about to help my girl. Make sure nobody pulls in. The acting was really good. Forgot his name. He's from Blood Diamond, Gladiator. He's a really good actor too. Everybody. He's like makes little cameos and everything. He did really good. Actually, again, the acting in A Quiet Place was all really good, even though they're quiet most of the movie. It was good. The cinematography was amazing. How it showed the city before and then after. I mean, wow.
And the destruction.
The destruction.
While it was happening.
Yeah, it was pretty. You felt it. We weren't even in D-Box. The speakers were really good. Our seats vibrated. There was a lot of tension. A couple good jump scares. Not as much as we would have thought, but I mean, when they counted when they were there. Mm-hmm. The aliens kind of reminded me of the video game The Last of Us. You guys know when you're walking in and you got the one that goes like this and senses you. I'm looking around like people can hear me. I'm talking into a phone. Okay, close your ears, kids. But the people that us gamers, we would call those. We use the P word, but those are the vagina face zombies. That's what these aliens reminded me of. They reminded me of the vagina face zombies, the ones that go like this. And other than that, was pretty good. It made sense. I was a little confused at the part. Actually, I don't know if that's one of the spoilers, but there was a little part I was confused, and I told her I think those are something, but I guess they weren't something because they were eating it, huh? Those things, I don't know what the hell those were, but it was pretty good for what it was, everybody. But anyways, that's I didn't even rate it. You talked about it.
No, I did. Didn't I?
Not Quiet Place.
Not Quiet Place. Yeah, I liked it, but it was one of those that you need to put a lot of attention to it because it's quiet. Nobody's talking, so you gotta figure out what they're doing. And
listen to the whispers.
Yeah.
Because the listening.
And how they're doing.
Sorry, baby.
Yeah.
No, keep going.
No. That's about it. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I got it. It was pretty good.
Pretty good. And she hasn't seen the first two.
Nope.
So she came in this is, I told her, you know what, since this is technically the first one, we can watch this one, and then I can watch the other two with her, so it makes a little bit more sense. Because, I mean, it was good. That one I'm going to give 8.2, just because I'm a fan of a lot of the actors that were in it. And the ending, even though it was predictable, I mean, we both predicted it, just different ways. She was tearing up. She was tearing up pretty good. Everybody on all left of us were all wiping their faces and stuff too. I told her, because I usually clap and get everybody all hyped up and everything at the end of the movies. I looked right at her and I'm like, I'm not clapping on this one. But then nobody did. It got quiet, huh? Everyone was, like I said, the ending got a lot of people. I mean, it was predictable, but how they did it, you're just like, if you pay attention to the movie and understand her situation, and you know people in real life that went through something similar, this hits you in different ways. And I think it hit everybody in the movie theater like that. So for that, just for them bringing the emotion out of you, that's a solid 8.2. Mm-hmm. So that's the review, everybody. The Bikers, Quiet Place, Chapter 1, or Quiet Place Day 1. Go see them. They're worth it. Don't expect a lot of action, but if you want to you want to have a good time, just enjoy a good story and enjoy great acting, go see them both, everybody. Highly recommend it. Peace, love, respect, and honor. God bless and protect you all. And we'll see you all soon, everybody.